What was he thinking about you today? But first, let's have a look. Who is he? I will say that potentially he is a water sign, so that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but not necessarily. He might have certain water sign qualities in his personality. He is someone who is really dependent on other people's opinions, and he struggles to be by himself. Like, he needs to be surrounded by people, be in other people's company, and he really measures himself and like how he feels about himself through the eyes of other people. But he also can be very creative, romantic, and emotional. Okay, let's have a look. What was he thinking about you today? Okay, literally the first card that came up, Knight of Wands, he really wants to reach out to you. He feels the passion, the desire, and the urgency to communicate with you or to see you in person because he senses a little bit of distance from you recently. I have the Star card here. He feels like you are very mysterious, very enigmatic, really hard to understand, hard to catch, and this creates a lot of space for his illusions, delusions, or fantasies, and he really is creating like a persona of you in his head, and he kind of looks at you through the prism, of rose-colored glasses. He's fantasizing, trying to understand what you're doing, and he also feels like you are a little bit higher than him in a sense. But also look at this card. It is so pretty. Oh my god, I really like this deck. He feels like you are, above him a little bit, maybe when it comes to status, money, or beauty, and he kind of needs to serve you, and he always feels like he's beneath you in a sense. But also this allows him to praise you and adore you, and basically think like you are a goddess. I also have the Sun card here, which indicates that he is actually feeling quite positive about you. Like, he is reminiscing about the good times. He also feels like he wants to have access to your warmth again because he really sees you as someone who is playing hot and cold with him. So he wants a little bit of warmth, a little bit of warmth. He's tired of the cold. He also is thinking of the material side of things, like financials, like how he can support you, how he can protect you, how he can help you. And he really wants to have a relationship with you. Like, he feels the urgency to see you, maybe like go on a date or organize some sort of meeting. Like, he wants to be, in your proximity, like talk to you, just like be in your presence, because he really he really misses you. Yeah, and he has feelings for you. He has feelings for you, and he feels, I will say recently, that those feelings are overpowering him. Like, he almost cannot control himself, and he just feels like emotionally, and we remember that he's a very emotional person, like emotionally, he needs to be close to you, and he needs to, get some sort of certainty about like what is going on in your relationship. Yeah, I also have the Magician card here. Like, he wants to make things happen. He wants to control the pace of the dynamic. He wants to be, the boss. He wants to be 100% sure about where you're going and like what is going on. And at the moment, he's not getting that. So this is what he's thinking. He's thinking how he can sway things to be what he wants it to be, as opposed to just kind of like be on the reactive side of things. Like, he wants to control the outcome.